Thanks, Dad. Yeah.
This has been a fun game.
Yeah. Exactly what you want as
you don't want, you don't grinder, really? And we're back. Can you hear me? Check 1, 2.
Check 1, 2.
Check. Nope. Is this right? Okay. And we're back to lovely Doug Woog Ice Arena in South St. Paul, where the Woodbury Royals are up over your Eagan Wildcats 2-1. I'm Jeff Bergen with my esteemed colleague in crime, Jared Manzella, and we have Toronto with us. The big man. The big M, we call him, the man, Mr. Thomas Manzella. Jared, thoughts after 2 periods? I can't wait to get your breakdown of this one.
I mean, if you're a Wildcat fan, there's really nothing more frustrating than watching a game like this. Watching Eagan really control about 85% of the game, but just not be able to score and be down 2-1 because of 2 breaks Woodbury had. And now you only have 17 minutes here to hopefully somehow find a way to put in a goal.
Yeah, this is a game that you know they're not going to all be pretty. This is a game you got to kind of grind it out, get a couple of goals here, get the heck out of here, and regroup. Yeah. But again, next goal is hugely important.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're struggling, I mean, I wouldn't say struggling to score, but obviously it's been a challenge this game for the Wildcats to find the back of the net. You really don't want to give Woodbury anything easy here, and then find yourselves down by 2.
Shots on goal 24-10 in favor of Eagan, but again we're down 2-1. The Cats are going to start out with Meyer, Sherrick, and who's that on the
Looks
far?
like Swanson.
Yep. Shot over there. Face off to the left of Toussaint. So they're going with the original lineup for the lines right now to kind of get some balance again. And we've got Bergman and Meakin at the point.
Saw Taylor juggle them up a little bit towards the end of the period to try and generate some offense, but looks like they're back to how they started.
And Swanson can't get it, tries to get out of the zone. Kept in, and Meakin now to Bergam. And to Swanson. To Johnny Meyer. Looking for some help. They'll ring the boards, can't get there. Picked up, now here comes Woodbury, they'll dump it in. And Meakin now to Bergam. Puck is picked off, nice physical play there by Bergam to Meakin. And chipped out, can't get out of the zone. Fire it in. And they'll chip it all the way down, there'll be a change. And then try to get that long breaker. That should be an icing. Don't show why that wasn't deflected. I
think the ref thought he touched it.
Yeah. Shot goes wide. Puck controlled by Woodbury. Dangerous play in front. No, cleared by Dolney. And pressure applied by Eagan. All the way down, no wave off icing. Mason giving chase. Mason now, he'll ring it now to Randall. And here comes Eagan. We'll get lost a puck just off the tip of the skate for Randall. Here comes Woodbury. Shot. Big save there by, ooh, that was a dangerous shot. They used the D as a screen.
Yeah, it's always tough as a goalie when you just pick it up at the last minute, but Toussaint's able to hold on. No rebound and face off to the right of him now.
Toussaint trying to hide that puck here for a gift, for a stocking for next year.
Yeah.
Where'd the puck go? Where's the puck? No idea.
It's always funny when you see this. I mean, there's really only so many places it could be, right? Oh, there it is, yep.
Draw control by Eagan back to Meakin. Now Max Meakin is going to chip it out of the zone. Back to Popinski. Cole Popinski now, and it's going to be an offside, and Gibson could not kind of hold that blue line.
Special thank you to Select Therapy for sponsoring this year's tournament and providing much needed medical support. Thank you for all of their hard work.
Gibson now with the draw to Popinski. They battle. Reif now giving help, can't control. They're going to dump it in. No icing, giving chase is Isaac Kaluski. Pass to Popinski. It's out of the zone, but it'll wave off icing. Puck is dropped by Toussaint. Kaluski. Long pass now to Popinski. Cole Popinski. Can't get the puck in the zone. It gets tied up, and it's just hammered back in the zone.
Eagan right now kind of having a tough time getting in the Woodbury zone and getting anything set up.
Centering pass. Puck sitting there. Rebound. Dangerous play there. They just can't get that puck out of the zone. Now they finally get in there for a change. And giving pressure now. Pressure applied by Woodbury. And Meyer now with the puck. Cullen Meyer battling. Looking for some help. Pearson now shot. Goes to the corner, and here comes Woodbury. They get tied up nicely by the forecheck. Ethan Pearson now, nice heavy forecheck pressure. Here comes Woodbury. Woodbury looks for, he gets hammered, no good check there. Centering pass, and here comes Woodbury. Woodbury under the zone. Back to Dolney. Dolney now. Dolney. And here comes Burgum. Matthew Burgum for the Eagan Luck. He gets it up to Cullen Meyer, and he'll jump it in. And pressure being applied by Eagan again. Nice physical play. Mason now. Can't keep the zone. Here comes Woodbury. They got numbers. Coming pass. Oh, he gets up. There's going to be a penalty. First penalty of the game. It could be a hooking, I think, on Mason. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be on the Wildcats. Yep, trip on, looks like Mason. And yeah, the first special teams this entire game. And it's a big kill for the Wildcats.
Just a frustrating game that's gotten more frustrating, hasn't it?
Yeah, it seems
can't generate that next extra pass to get that open shot.
Yeah, and it seems like Eagan getting a little more aggressive, trying to find ways to score, and they kind of came back to bite them a little bit there as Woodbury was able to get that 2-on-1, and Mason's forced to take a penalty to prevent Woodbury from getting a shot there.
Woodbury now on the power play, first penalty of the game. They'll work the perimeter. Both behind the net, they still control. Woodbury with some time now. They'll work the outside of the box. Shot saved by Toussaint. There'll be a whistle. He'll hold up nicely.
Yeah, good save by Toussaint there on that low-angle shot by Woodbury. Egan's been really good on the penalty kill over the last few games, and I don't think there's any one that's been more important than this one right now.
Yeah, not to jinx it. We need to get a kill here. We gotta keep this game a one-goal game. Draw control though by Woodbury, but they clears the zone. And Johnny Meyer now putting some pressure on. Nice forecheck pressure by Meyer. Penalty killers are Meyer, Sherrick, Dolney, and Kaluski for Eagan.
These two had a shorthanded goal last game.
And shot saved by Toussaint. They'll ring the boards. Sherrick can't get it. It'll be an delayed offside control now by Sherrick. And Sherrick will send it. Oh, tries to send it down, can't do so. Eagan tries to get the one change out there, fresh legs for a killer. Cross ice pass. Oh, dangerous play there. Could have been trouble. They keep it in the zone. Woodbury now with some pressure. A lot of zone time in Egan's end, but not a lot of opportunities for scoring.
No, Egan's really almost had the puck in their own zone this entire penalty kill.
And nice job by Johnson now to... And here comes Woodbury. And nice job by Eagan now. Keegan Johnson. Johnson now. The Popinski. Oh, had it. And nice job there by Popinski to keep that puck in deep. And they should be even up now.
Yeah, really good kill by the Wildcats.
And nice job. They'll get a whistle. So yes, nice kill by Eagan's special teams.
Yeah, I think Woodbury only generated one shot there at all. Other than that, it seemed like Eagan pretty much just kind of controlled the puck.
So shots on goal, 25 shots for your Cats and 12 for Woodbury, but we're down 2-1. Now puck at the point. Mason's shot got through everybody, just shot wide. Got to hit that net. And got to be careful now. No more penalties here by the Cats. Here comes Woodbury. Woodbury now flips it out. Nice job there by Mason. Chip that out. Mason again now. Nice job to get that shot puck deep in this Woodbury zone. Controlled now by Wilson. Wilson now over to Randall. Randall now digging hard. He gets hammered in the corner. Good clean check by Woodbury. Forecheck pressure applied. Nice job by Dolan to hold the zone now to Beneke. Beneke now, it just stayed on side by inches.
Yeah. Doesn't get much closer than
Randall.
that.
Randall now looking. Randall's like, it just deflects it over the net, just inches. It could have been a 2-2 game.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that hit exactly, but that was just an inch away from being a tie game.
That was a great effort now by the Cats.
I mean, since the second period, it seems like Egan's really upped their physical play as well.
And that they can do that because they got speed as well.
Yeah, and I mean, that's why speed kills. I mean, they're able to get on guys before they can move the puck and hit them. And it's caused problems for Woodbury, just like we saw it cause problems for Lakeville South and Laverne.
Controlled by Woodbury, kept in the zone by Kaluski. Here comes Woodbury with the puck, however. Go across center ice, shot blocked. Nice job by Kaluski to get that puck. Now there's Sherrick. Nick Sherrick, had Parker Swanson breaking, just couldn't get the puck. There'll be a power play now for Eagan.
Yeah, Sherrick kept his feet moving nicely, and Woodbury's gonna get called for a trip here.
Nick Sherrick, with all of his speed, he generates lots of penalties, and he just makes you trip him. So a big chance here for the Wildcats. This is their first power play of the game.
Yeah, so a huge kill right there, and then about a minute later, they're going to get a chance to be on the power play. And their power play has been very dangerous. Probably
not
the best.
To jinx it,
yeah,
Jared. Not to
jinx it, of course.
Let's just say it's been okay.
It's been okay, yeah.
Okay.
They may or may not have scored on it in recent games.
So we got Johnson, Meyer, Randall, Dolney, and Sherrick. Puck controlled by the Cats. Back to Johnny Meyer. Meyer now looking for a lane to Randall. Randall's shot, good shot on net, save. Meyer will set up for Eagan. Drops it to Sherrick, here comes Nick Sherrick. He'll take it all the way in, he'll want to set it up. Nick Sherrick now looking for Meyer. At the umbrella to Sherrick. Sherrick now to Randall, Randall to Meyer. A little work to perimeter. Trying to get that control there. Went through Sherrick's stick. Trying to get some help. We'll try to poke it through. They do so. Controlled by Johnson. No one home now to Meyer. Johnny Meyer now he's got the puck. He'll keep it. Back to Randall. To Johnson. Had the back edge. Sherrick just could not get there in time. And nice poke check by Woodbury. Here comes Eagan. Back to Johnson. They'll ring the board. Try to keep it in. Nice job by the power play unit here to keep that puck deep. Gives it now to Keegan Johnson. Johnson now, no one home, kept in. Meyer tried to keep it in, could not do so. Back to Sherrick. And they'll stay on side. Sherrick now. Johnson, he had a one-timer, could not get the puck through. Back to Meyer. Meyer now. Penalty's almost up. They get to get a couple more shots. Tried to do a one-timer, was in his skates. Shot, rebound, sitting there. Keegan Johnson could not bury it. There could be numbers, so there could be a 2-on-1. Woodbury, nice back check there by Randall. Took away the 2-on-1 rush. Here comes Eagan.
Woodbury back to full strength.
Dropped it there by Meyer. Johnson, rebound! He had open nets. Kept in by Burgum. Burgum now. Shot goes wide. And here comes Woodbury. Woodbury with the puck. Woodbury, they got numbers. Shot goes way high. Here comes Eagan. It's end to end.
Eagan got lucky there. They had 6 guys on the ice for a second.
Did they really?
Yeah, the ref didn't notice.
Here comes Woodbury. And back to Mason. Mason for Bergam. Here comes, a nice bounce pass just through Wilson's stick. Kept it nicely by Wilson. And here comes Woodbury again with the puck. They gets hammered back in the zone. There'll be no icing. Waved off. Bring the corner, kept in nicely by Kaluski. Shot, save.
So it's been all Eagan the last few minutes again, but no goals. And I honestly thought Johnson was going to put that one in there. Made a nice shot, tried to go 5-hole, and then got his own rebound and just wasn't able to get it to go home.
So 6:40 to go in the third period. Shots are 29-12 in favor of Eagan, but they find themselves down 2-1. And we got to take some chances now. We're getting close. Woodbury with the puck. They'll clear the zone. Meakin will hold it in. They'll shoot it in deep. Forecheck pressure being applied by Eagan. Now kind of a crazy bounce. And nice job by Johnson to keep that puck in the zone. Back to Meyer now. We got the Johnson, Meyer, and Sherrick line together again. Right there's that. Oh, how did that not go in? My goodness, Johnson's right there, hammers it. Don't know how it didn't go in the net.
Yeah, Taylor puts that line back together. That has the first Wildcat goal, and Johnson comes that close again to tying this game.
Boy, this line has generated lots, are really our only offensive punch so far.
Yeah, I mean, all the lines have been good with good offensive zone pressure, but they've really provided the Cats with the best, scoring chances throughout this game.
So shots on goal are 30-12 in favor of Eagan, but again, we still find themselves down 2-1.
Looks like Eagan trying to get a new D pairing out there, and that'll be shut down by the ref.
They shut that down.
Yeah.
They shut her down. Draw controlled by Eagan and Wilson now. Drew Wilson circling, looking for some help. Trying to cycle it, can't find it, loses the puck. Controlled now by Meakin, does a nice job to keep it in. Shot goes high in the netting. Deflected, faceoff will be deep in the Woodbury zone. Now they'll get that defensive switch, so the whole line change.
And it looks like Eagan trying to figure out what they want to do on this face-off here.
Hammers it in there by Bergam. Now Wright putting pressure on. Poplinski giving chase. Poplinski now back to Rife. Rife, short shot. Net comes off the moorings. So it's one of those things where, Jared, at this stage of the game, I'll say to myself, there's plenty of time, but there's not a lot of time.
No, exactly. There's still 5.5 minutes left in this game, but really, it goes quick, especially when you're down by a goal.
This period's just flown by.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, oh my goodness.
There have not been a lot of whistles.
Back to Dolny. Shot in. Back to Bergam. To Poplinski. Deflected. And here comes Woodbury. They'll hammer it in deep. Back to Mason. Mason's got time. Back to Sherrick. Schmeier shot. Oh, jeez, goes up high in the netting again. And, man, they're getting some pressure and chances, Jared. But it's been one of those games where nothing's been easy.
No, the Wildcats have had to work for everything to get. I mean, Woodbury's done a good job of it. Seems like their strategy was just to collapse in tight and not give the Wildcats anything easy. And so far it's worked. And a really nice save there by the Woodbury goaltender on that shot from Meyer.
Eagan now rings the boards. We got to get some pucks. And that realize, oh, another chance by Keegan Johnson. He's got to get a goal this game. He has had so many glorious chances. Great effort by Keegan. Just can't buy a goal.
Yeah, he's had 3 grade A opportunities in this period, and it'd be hard to believe he can't find one, hopefully in the next 4.5 minutes.
So now they're going to switch it up. Now they got Beneke, Randall, and Wilson, and Dolney and Bergam at the points.
Yeah, I don't think the puck's left the Woodbury zone in the last 4 minutes or so.
Puck kept in nicely by Eagan. Beneke to Randall. Nice physical play there. And here comes, oh, there could be a 2-on-1. And boy, I don't know what happened there. I kind of held my breath. Another 2-on-1 or 3-on-1. Here we go. It is a power play.
So a bit of a turn of events there.
Ooh, that was another dicey one.
Yeah, Woodbury gets that 2-on-1. Looked like he wanted to pass.
And sure, it's got to be on your kid, too. That's what makes it fun. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, Eagan survives that 2-on-1 and then ends up with a power play after it. With just under 4 minutes left.
So we got to get one here. This is a golden opportunity. Yep. Here we got the power play unit on. Puck control by Meyer now. Johnny Meyer now to Randall. Randall now looking. Johnson's due. Randall's due. Sherrick now. Go Randall!
Yeah, it looked like he just couldn't quite get that shot off as quick as he wanted, and the Woodbury goaltender was right there to make that save.
I'm gonna predict Johnson's gonna get one here. He's got to get one. He's had so many, working hard the whole game. Great efforts out there. He's due.
I wouldn't be surprised if Randall gets one either.
Okay. I think either one's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
Oh, another chance by Dolney in front there. Just got deflected over the net. To Meyer. Meyer now. Got to get some pucks on net now. Puck is blocked. Oh, had Randall there for a second. Meyer now. Shot. Good shot there. Back to the point. Johnny Meyer now. Meyer's going to settle it now for Sherrick. He'll ring the boards to Dolney. Boy, they got some time with this puck here. Move it around.
Yeah, still over a minute on this power play.
Meyer now looking for lane. To Randall. To Johnson. Oh, another glorious effort. You got to put those home in the chest. And they're going to leave them out there. I think that's a good call. They've been moving the puck well. They got great chances. They've got to go eventually, huh?
Yeah.
Don't they?
Yeah, I mean, you would think. I mean, that was a big save by the Woodbury goaltender. And, yeah, so far this power play, Eagan has just made some really nice passes, had some good looks.
So Meyer again at the point. Back to Sherrick, back to Meyer. Sherrick looking for it. Got to come out, get it to Meyer. Oh, that's too high. Nice pressure there by Sherrick to get that puck to Johnson. Still good puck presence. Back to Sherrick now. Sherrick now wants to get it to Meyer. Meyer now looking to Randall. Meyer's going to shoot it. Oh, off the outside post. Of course it is off the post. Why wouldn't it be?
Yeah, it looked like the goaltender didn't see that one.
Johnson's to Meyer. Meyer. Tough angle to score from there. Back to Johnson. Oh, there's no one home. Back to, got numbers now. Got Meyer. Got Randall. Rebound. Sitting there. Backhand goes wide. They're full strength.
Couple huge saves by the Woodbury goaltender.
Wow. I think they call a timeout. You look at a timeout right now.
Yeah, it looks like. Eagan calls a timeout.
Shots on goal, ladies and gentlemen. 39-13. And Jared and I, we did check with Toronto on this. We think it's closer to 50.
I would say
they've missed at least 6-7 shots conservatively.
Yeah, I would say it's about. I mean, yeah, they've kind of been all over on the scorekeeping, but I would say it's probably about 45.
So what you're saying, we've won the game on shots on net.
Yes.
But unfortunately, that doesn't count.
This is a blowout, yeah, if it's shots on net, but unfortunately, the only score that matters is the one up top, and that's 2-1.
So 2-1, I think you got to go back with that, with Meyer. Got to go back with Johnny Meyer, Sherrick, and Johnson again. Get them out there and send your power play unit out there. And you just gotta get some shots on net. You gotta run it. Yeah,
and it looks like you're gonna probably want to take Tucson out soon with only 1:44 left. And I mean, you can't do anything better than what they just did right there for that 2 minutes. A couple big saves by the Woodbury goaltender. I'd say really a hot goaltender like this, really what you got to do is you got to get a deflection, you need a bounce or a rebound, or you need to get them moving, and you got to get those shots off quick.
So, very interesting dynamics of this game, which we, again, nothing against Woodbury, we didn't figure it to be as interesting as it's been.
No, yeah, you figured the way Eagan's been playing, and they still played well tonight. We wouldn't be in the situation right now, down 2-1 with 1:44 left.
They've got Wilson, Beneke, Randall, Dolney, and Mason. And they look like they're going to get Tucson up. On net shot. Oh, just sitting there. Kept in nicely by Mason. Cross-ice pass. Hopefully Dolney will get there. And he'll scoop it to the corner to Beneke. Beneke now looking. Beneke now looking. Back to Randall. Randall now cycled down to Wilson. Centering pass. No one home. Puck's in front. Tied up.
And Tucson's still in that right now.
Okay, I was going to say back to Wilson. Shot gets blocked again. Shot again deflected. Well, they just can't get that puck home. And they're going to ice it. Now it gets deflected by Mason. No ice. Minute to go in the game. Here we go, folks. Puck does not get deep. Puck controlled by Woodbury. Here comes Woodbury. They got numbers. Behind Tucson. Here comes Eagan. They got to get that puck down deep.
Yep, Johnson, Meyer, and Sherrick out here.
Yeah. You tried to just direct that into that. Went the other way. Right.
32 seconds left, and Tucson now is off.
Draw controlled by somebody. Eagan. And here comes Eagan now. Flips it up. They'll get in the zone. 5 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah, and face off outside.
Draw control by Eagan. And one last chance here. That'll do it. Boy, that was a very, very difficult game to watch. Big upset, Jared, in this tournament.
Yeah, and for the second year in a row, Eagan won't be playing in the championship game of this tournament.
So not much to say on this one. You know, we outshoot them 43 to 14. completely dominate the game and you lose the game.
Yeah, it's
the game of hockey, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, it's just so tough, like, you know, being part of games like this where you outshoot a team that bad. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't win, and then you don't. And it's frustrating as a player, but at the end of the day, you got to keep your head high because, you know, I mean, they played a good game.
Hats off to Woodbury. You know,
Yes.
you got to give them credit.
Yeah, great game by the Woodbury goaltender, too. I mean, 42 saves I think they're going to give him. It's impressive.
So it's a tough one, folks, for Wildcat country that we go down 2-1, completely outplayed the Woodbury, outshoot them every aspect of the game, and we lose the game. But that's the game of hockey, folks. So now you got to regroup, you got to pick your head up, and now we're in the skating for the third place game tomorrow, and you got to make the most of that one.
Yeah. I mean, still another game to play tomorrow, so hopefully the Wildcats can rebound and come back and bring it again tomorrow.
So Jeff Bergen with Jared Menzel and the Big M, Mr. Mighty Thomas Menzel signing off here at lovely Doug Woog Arena with the score, the Woodbury Royals 2, your Eagan Wildcats 1.